script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Second and 10. It's Trubisky again.
Get me down, bro.
And he bats it away, and it falls down.
And we were playing $100 game.
The one thing
but
that
I got mad, bro.
Is that they've shown him a lot of different looks.
I've been kicking his ass because he don't want to tell the truth.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
So they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
300 in my 40, yeah. 300 in my 40, bro.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Trubisky. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up 4th down.
Seems
like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He hits one.
He smoked me. They're like a rock.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
How you gonna throw a rule in there, bro? Fuck out of here.
On 1st down.
All right, bro. It don't matter. 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 It don't matter.
Here and brought down there.
I just said all right, bro. I did you a solid, bro. Bro, okay, bro. You're not gonna get me hot and heated, bro. I'm gonna kick your ass, bro.
Throwing once more.
That's solid, bro.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
You'll be like, you got it, bro.
I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit.
I don't know what turn
only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky.
Good shit, nigga.
Incomplete.
That's dope, nigga.
An interesting call there to go for
what was going on,
and
nigga?
The Eagles are going to take
over
in great field position. They run with a drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Buying time to his left. Pressure is going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Danny Trevathan in there to get him for a loss of 5.
You fucking hoe ass nigga, yo.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Winston company with some work to do after the sack.
I ain't tripping, though.
Now Wentz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
That's what that was.
We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done.
I'll take it. That's
Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Right.
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
You already surrendering 3.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Fighting through pressure. He can run for it, and he will. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I need to stop playing with you. I'm trying to look that body out there, bro.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field.
I'm looking for him forward. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, and I'm dominating defense.
And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
I'm not going to let off the title.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Come on, man. Let's go. Shit, I'm ready to get this game over with.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
You want to score.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
He dared me, yo. He tested him on now.
26
you
yards.
Tested him on now?
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh, man.
For the sideline, look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Oh, he smoked him, bro!
Chicago touchdown.
He fucked him. He can't use my nigga like that.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Why the fuck I always let Mark come?
17-7.
I'm playing too loose there, bro. I'm playing loose as hell, bro.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic.
What the fuck I just
he's
do?
athletic. Watch
I hit
him
the
do
wrong
it.
button,
It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's
No,
just kind of a
I
jab
hit
in
the
the
wrong
back.
button,
not
bro.
when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
An incomplete pass on first
Yeah,
down.
right.
That leads to a 2nd and
Nigga, I
10.
just didn't know what the fuck happened, bro.
Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it.
I didn't smoke him
Thought
quick,
he
bro.
might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
I ain't hit the button quick enough.
But one thing's for
That's
sure, when you
real
get a big
shit.
receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
You're not too well pleased with that, bro. Let's keep it real, yeah. You keep saying run.
On the ball.
Yeah. You gonna teach your son?
Black, come on. Black.
Come on. In a blink of an eye.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Did you not see that shit?
As they come up 2nd and 10.
Did you not see that shit?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
That's what you gonna do.
And Elliott puts this
For
one
real,
through.
fan.
We have hit halftime. Still 2
Man,
more
for real,
quarters
fan.
to go. We'll take a
Man,
timeout.
ain't
We'll be
so,
back
bro.
after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on
That's your
EA
word?
Sports.
Keep your word, man. Everybody the same person.
Elliott now to kick this one
You
away.
went magic.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real way of doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 2nd down, Trubisky. He leads this one for Howard. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Third and 2. Now Trubisky. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You heard that song, bro?
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into the
man, I'm
instead of
going with
running
this
out onto
nigga
the
now,
field.
bro.
A real
Not
dub for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing
That
that
was
back in the good
stupid,
old
bro.
days.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Come on.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football. Give you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Eagles on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time to the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
I'm gonna be real nigga, bro.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage.
He get that
you
momentum
don't
in
expect to be
Chicago.
in this situation.
That shot down,
But guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Damn, I don't feel like doing this shit, yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Shit, that one did a damn Sonic step.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. They go play action with Trubisky. Out to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And he comes back with one complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Gotta go. Hey, 18.
That's a word.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cohen. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Hey, 18. Red,
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll begin the drive. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm sorry, boy. That's
a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
So you want to just give me this game?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz goes underneath for Sproles. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Boy, it's Christmas game early. Christmas keep coming early for you, though, boy.
On 2nd down, Smallwood. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kyle. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. 2 scores in here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
18. Move.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Come in with a knife, all right?
Now it's Ajayi. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
I got to put up one more score.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Fights free. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Pick picked up by Bryce Callahan. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I gotta stop playing with you, though. Damn, I need my field goal.
That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense.
This is going to be the damn start, brother. Coming back, bro.
Execute. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. We're playing for the pass first.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. How did he stay on his feet? They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
Bro, being stupid,
despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. Bro. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
You're right, bro.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Uh-oh!
And he's got it.
I done gave us some uncharacteristic shit, bro. That's what I get, bro. How many that down by
17 yards out. And the Bears get a bit
don't do
closer.
me like this, bro. I play with you,
just
bro.
not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they
this
can
shit
be
right here
reliable.
would be so disappointing.
Very reliable. The defense just
I
has
don't
to
know
hate
how I
those
can stand
This
it.
drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
18. Ran,
Trubisky will throw. And that's incomplete. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt
That's
was to try and make it a one-score game, right?
Up,
Touchdown, get 2, now he's tied it up. Instead, they don't get it. Still down 10.
Let's just feel it at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field.
They can feel the energy.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with a Giant. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They run again with a Giant. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is fielded at the 7. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, Trubisky. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. Looking for White on the deep ball. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The interception rolls, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Not shit. Shit, nigga.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got.
I'll be on the game tomorrow, bitch. You know what? You know what I might do? I'm still gonna stop. I'm gonna get me a car to see do this shit work. Yeah. And we gonna, cause I'm sick of you running your damn mouth. Yeah. Motherfucker. Next time, don't come at me like you better than me, nigga. All right? You understand that? You understand it? All right. I'll let you know, bro.